Are you getting the Lions? Who should I get? Should I get the Packers? I'm getting Packers. Too bad.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums in the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And their drive will begin.
It's so tame, Mama.
How much are we paying? We're paying the $29.73.80.
Tonight, she did walk up.
Yes, we'll do what that's called a one-time future cruise credit or a complimentary upgrade, depending on the amount, and you have up to 15 days prior to selling.
The 30-yard line.
One time. Once you get that, it's not going up.
Hey, we don't do no twine.
Yeah, I'll just get some. Make sure that
Get out that cover 3.
Love to throw to get started.
Get off me, last boy.
Field to Golden. He's still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Junior.
That's all.
And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
You say,
They'll run the draw with Gibbs.
yeah, I ain't know it matter. Sim is realistic.
The 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys.
I don't think I had competitive in that.
1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Simulation way more realistic.
The 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there.
That
Detroit. going to be incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates.
Oh, wow. Come on, Jordan Love.
He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
That ass right here.
From the gun, it's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I don't have.
They'll go for it. Love. That is
Drop the ball.
incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it
Drop
over
give me.
on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On play action, Goff.
Oh, yeah, that was my fault.
One go long for Williams.
That was my fault.
And they
I forgot, yeah.
catch up to him. He
Yeah,
will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
Yeah, he getting there legit. Yeah.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10.
Oh.
That's to Reed. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Go over here. Go from the smoke. Go over there.
A run up the middle with Jacobs.
There we go. That's how you fucking fight.
And he's shedding tackles left and right. Winding his way for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Come on, fam.
And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. long, incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
The Lions called their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
On the ready. Set, ready. Yellow, 20.
Significa for the control.
Flag blue.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
So you can't get the control, you can't play. So you trying to do that too.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey!
It's a toss play left to Gibbs.
Simple play to call, but complex
that
to
ass.
execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the 1st down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs.
Oh,
Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will tie things up. We're all even at 14.
You got to amp it up. They're probably full.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. 6. It's your block between Jack. Pause range.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
You might be able to get a 7 from the ground.
Move.
You might be able to get a 7 from there.
60.
No.
Laporta in motion. On first down, it's gone. That's to Laporta on the tight end screen.
Oh, wow.
That was good.
That was a good play, but it's like, bro, I got one of my best defensive players there to make a tackle, and he just go and get blocked.
He already got put on the ground, too.
He goes all the way. 72 yards.
Get down.
Touchdown, Detroit. Well, they get the
How
Get down.
did he even get out?
Brad, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those
I
short
forgot it. I
runs.
just did
It's
that
every
to
quarterback's
for a long
dream.
time
He's able
ago.
to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target.
Dada, get
In this
down.
case, this guy, he does the rest.
This
That nigga see
returnable
Kelly.
from the 4.
It's
And
really,
they'll be
fast.
set up well
Bucks.
as he is past
Move.
the 35-yard line. First and 10
That's
now
good, but you
from the
take
36.
10 years to get over it. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Now Love.
What is he doing?
That one complete to Watson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Let's go now. Red, yellow, 22. Yellow, blue. Hut, hut.
Love to throw it on first down. Get this over the middle to Golden. And he's into the end zone.
That would be a good ass game.
Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Once again,
There we go, Michael.
Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down.
Michael.
Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Move.
Quickly
Yeah.
to Laporta on the RPO.
Good.
Maybe 3 out of that one.
Hey.
And it's going to set up third down. They'll go play
Yes.
action with
No,
Love.
nobody business, bro.
Oh, that's my fault.
Got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They hand it to Gibbs. And good.
Damn, I had to stop when I played.
Paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Oh my God.
Pass caught out wide on the RPO. And the Lions are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Here's Gibbs.
There we go.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Gibbs.
Yeah.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Third and goal. That's a short
No
one.
fucking way, dog.
I put this man in position.
Laporta. Touchdown, Lions.
This shit's so flaky.
That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Let's just get it. Let me get your name.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room.
No fucking way. It's 3 of y'all.
Oh, very good.
Ain't nobody can block a kicker.
As the return is past the 40.
Fam.
To throw is Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go.
They'll run with Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Love. And that was incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they forced it 4th down. Back to throw is Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down. Big letdowns defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Here comes 2nd and 4. Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. From the gun, it's Love. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run with Emmanuel Wilson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Emmanuel Wilson. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will go up by 7.
Dada.
They didn't leave much time on the clock. Put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg.
Stop.
On a defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that will lead to a second down.
You get balls going back.
From the gun, it's Goff.
Run the fuck
He's got St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game.
What the fuck?
32 yards.
Stop. Right. Yes.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Wow. Tackle.
Gibbs with a 1st down and more. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will cut the lead down to 4. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Laporta in motion. Goff in the pistol. Rolling to the left. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just to come short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of that field. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And all of the things that
Slaw, the man in motion. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That is incomplete. He tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it. And it brings up 3rd down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Hey, stop.
And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, it's done. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Laporta in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Over the middle. He's got St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Going left side.
Hey, do he say everything?
Stop.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They taking it off. They taking it off.
On
Yeah.
first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Yes, to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage. Hustling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to the air. It's Goff.
Thank you. Something.
They're not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Stop.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Take a picture.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone.
Luggage tag.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
Hey.
Stop.
17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Lions first down.
But like I said, you want to make sure that you take care of
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Throwing, Goff. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete.
Stop.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's run down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Great taking shit out.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flushed to his right. This one up top for Goff. A great connection there. Bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Oh, cover.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Love to throw on first and 10. He's hit after the catch.
Yes.
It's
shit.
Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
We have a bad ball.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
A return now from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's a handoff to Gibbs.
Coming back into the help. Yes, sir. That's how we rally.
Take this forward. Gain of just about a couple. A second down throw for Goff.
Let me get that. Good shit.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Isaac Tislam was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Just play.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down. They pick up 9. The RPO, that one is complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. On first down, it's gone. Funny throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Hold on.
Stop.
On first down, it's Love. Catch made there by Watson. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Dada! Yeah, Pop. This nigga, man.
Your kid do anything, bro.
Now Love. That
Your
complete.
kid do anything. Stop.
Brought down after
Bro, when you fall out of the beginning, you have to try it.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go
This is
for
what
the
happened
big
last
play,
time.
but
I know
put
you got
yourself in
me.
a friendly second down. Now you have
I know
equal
you did,
opportunity
but I know
to
you-
run and pass.
I know you knew what that is.
Fight.
He'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's complete to Watson. And they'll move this
Get
one
his
down
ass.
inside the 40-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. From the gun, it's Love. Taking off.
Like, you couldn't recognize him.
Yo,
They'll finally run him down. But
Way down to the score.
I did. I don't know why he did that.
Sure.
20-yard pickup
Air
there.
ball.
Good for a Green Bay
Nigga went
first down.
Oh, this is
So you said you're going up in joy. And
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Black shot. Set, ready. 10 block you. Yellow. Set.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's Jacobs.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And here we go, 4th and inches.
Come on, set. Red, 38, fight, white. Blaster, 6. Smash, red. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a 1st down.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Yeah. Yeah. Clears out.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Grell. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish, red, most want it.